But it's your turn, MKT.
Okay.
Pick your chancellor.
I'll go to casting.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
I think I can allow this. Ooh, 6-4 vote.
What, already?
Getting spicy
What is
early.
that? Why is this? What?
Well, now we're up to four like regular, 9 no votes. Darren, Sprinkle, Anthony, and Nightwing.
One actual no vote and we would have failed.
I've been trying it out lately.
You can actually take notes or something. There's a place you can do that. Okay, so let's write it down.
Very fishy.
Okay.
Extremely suspicious.
Ooh,
Wow,
that
3
looks
blue.
bad.
Ooh,
That
not
looks
a
bad
good
for our
deck.
future.
Not good for
future.
liver.
I can't speak.
Okay, so I know who I'm not gonna pick.
Pick me, Patrick.
Ooh, you know who
I'll
you're
pick
not going to
Alex.
pick? Why are you not?
I mean,
Who are you not
Because
going to
of,
pick?
you know what happened. I mean, it's just the first round, but I know who voted no. So okay. Oh. Okay. Policy to discard.
Let me guess, it'll be 3
Clean.
reds. I mean, if we really got 3 blues, everything else is going to be reds.
We're
Oh, sweet.
burning through them.
Nope. Alright, alright.
Oh.
Alright. Let's see.
All right.
Why Darren?
I don't know.
I feel like every game Anthony at some point says, why Darren?
I thought you were gonna go for me because 1 went to 6 and 2 went to 7.
It's a setup.
I don't
Red
know.
card coming.
No, I went to 3,
Oh,
I think.
It's a setup.
Oh,
Watch
yeah,
out for
you
lies
did.
here. Just be on guard for lies.
I thought you might shoot it down, Darren. I voted no.
Wow, amazing.
Just as I predicted. Easy breezy. It's beautiful.
Yeah, except there's literally no way we can win.
Yeah, running
in-
out of blues.
There's
5
one
to
blue
0.
card left.
Yeah, there's 1 blue card left. There's no way we can win 5 to 0.
Yeah.
All right, who wants?
unless MKT is lying, but I don't know.
I'm not lying.
We can find out right here.
Yeah, that seems really fishy.
Let's say 2 somehow did come up here.
Then we still wouldn't get the perfect game.
But it would tell us something about MKT.
Well,
It would be the weirdest lie
Or-
ever, though.
Well, she could have been lying to set up future fascists to claim 3 reds.
Right.
Plausibly.
Yeah.
Wow.
future fascists.
So you guys said there's only should be 1 blue left, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm staring at
Okay.
2 blues
Blue.
right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Oh, well, somebody lied.
All right, then.
Must have been MKT.
Yeah, just has to be.
I mean, it could have been
Why is
any
it
of the
happening?
other red,
Well,
red, blue.
it can't be
Except
the 2
everybody
red
else.
blues because they had just 1 blue.
Yeah,
Oh.
everybody else just claimed 1 blue.
But are we definitely on a blue now?
Yep.
Oh, now
Well,
we definitely have a red.
Yeah.
We got
Okay.
nothing good now.
Darren, pick me, and then I'll just pass the red, and you can investigate something.
Well,
If
that's
I'm blue,
yeah, that's gonna
That's a
happen.
good idea.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen with whoever I pick. It doesn't even matter who I pick, right?
Nope.
Nope.
You should pick someone then that we don't want to pick next turn, so we don't rule someone out.
Pick me because I haven't done anything. Nightwing.
Okay.
If it's gonna be a red card, anyways.
I haven't done
It
anything
is.
either.
Okay, Anthony makes sense too. Neither one of us has done anything. No one's gonna pick us next turn.
We
once
both
the
voted
deck
no.
shuffle.
Yeah.
Right.
We both voted.
This is a weird game already.
I know. It's so weird.
No, it's noticing 5. Yeah.
I mean, it's possible that I don't know.
No, it's because Keston had to
Sorry, I
have
was
one.
spacing here. We're doing this.
Well, I'm just saying that I was thinking maybe Sprinkle is lying.
Any reason
Rhea
not
would
to
have to
do
be
it?
lying also. Seems very unlikely.
Any reason not to do it,
No, I'm
Alex?
not lying.
But any of the presidents could have been.
There's no
lying.
reason not to put this through.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
don't
guess Darren being bad, but no.
Well, if all the cards are red, what difference does it?
The only question is who to investigate.
I would go for
Yeah.
Sprinkle, Tinkle, or MKT.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know.
I think you only get one.
Well, I feel like we know that MKT is probably fascist,
That's
Why?
correct. Well,
Right.
because you lied.
just because of the number of blue cards.
But anyone else could. Any of the presidents could have been.
Well, no, Keston.
No,
that
they
and
couldn't have
right.
because they've
Patrick
only
couldn't.
claimed. Yeah, they've only
Yeah.
claimed two reds and a blue, and a blue got passed every time. So they must have been a blue.
And
You
then,
could say RB when it's RBB, couldn't you?
Right, but there's
True.
we're missing a blue
Or-
card. There's a blue
We're mi-
like there was an extra blue card, and Patrick and Keston couldn't have
Okay,
made up
then
a blue
our-
card. So
Right,
only two people
okay.
who could have made up a blue card, would be yourself or Rhea.
Right.
Yeah, and it would have to be the team of Rhea.
And then I would have to be in on it with Rhea, but
Right, which seems less likely.
I would investigate MKT probably.
No, it's. I don't think so. It's a waste.
I guess then Sprinkle or Alex is like coming up next. Right.
well,
Uh,
Now investigate me and tell them what I.
yeah, Sprinkle. I don't think so. He could be fascist, but and he had no choice but to lie if he actually got 2 blues. I mean,
If
he
I
had no
mention
choice
that
but
I
to tell the
prefer you
truth, I
don't
mean.
investigate me.
Yeah, you're coming up, so I'll investigate you. Yep, stone cold fascist.
Stone
Oh
cold.
my god. Come on, Darren.
wow.
He's trying to pull. Alright.
No
All right.
lie, the game
All right,
is
Darren.
cooked. The fascists. are cooked.
Darren's fascist, guys.
Okay,
All right,
Darren,
so we
or,
have-
Darren or Alex.
So
are
we have
first.
MKT and Alex. If we trust Darren, then Alex is fascist.
Well, that's the investigation.
Shut
thing. It's
up,
always
dude.
like it's always on both of them.
I should have known you were cooking that up. Alright.
So Darren and Alex, let's avoid both of them.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we need to avoid Darren.
I agree.
What?
I mean, I did pass one of the blue cards.
Why would you say that?
Well,
I
I
think
was given
right-
the
I mean-
choice, right? It's on the 3rd or 4th card, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be a red, and it was a choice, so I could have just said I got 2
Okay,
reds.
I was
and-
given a choice also and played a blue card.
right, but
Deal.
I've just picked you as fascist. That's
There's
Well,
better
I'm just-
choices than the two of them. Either Alex
Why
or-
Nightwing?
Yeah, why Nightwing?
I can't pick you. I'm not going to pick Alex. The Nightwing's the next person down the line.
I feel like Sprinkle is likely to be a liberal because I think he wanted me to investigate Alex, which would be weird if he was fascist.
Okay.
Everybody wants to investigate Alex because Alex doesn't want to be investigated.
Yeah.
It's so tantalizing.
There's no reason not to put this through. We're not in the Hitler zone. We could win the game here. If they're,
It
unless we
seems
think-
fine.
I don't know. Unless we think Sprinkle's a fascist, which I normally
Mm.
do, but
He could
I
be,
know-
but I think likely liberal.
But why would he pick me? Like, there's much better options than me.
yeah,
Are there?
It's their only
Well, I-
game. It's kind of arbitrary.
I would go back to.
Is there a reason that you don't want it, Nightwing?
Well, I'm just because both Keston and Patrick have passed a blue card through as president. That if we have one left, or if we only need one
Right.
to win, why would you not go back to one of them?
Yeah,
why
I
would you go
can-
to someone who
I'm-
already played?
I'm assuming one. Well, because we aren't in the Hitler zone yet.
I would just.
So I'm
try to win the
assuming
game.
one
I don't
of
understand,
them
if
is
you
probably
know-
fascist, and I don't know which one.
Someone's got a bad echo going on.
Yeah.
If you know you're liberal Nightwing, how is it suspicious that he picked you? I don't
I know.
understand.
Because if he's going to try to pass me 3 red, if he's going to throw away a blue card, we have other options to be president.
But
Hmm.
no, I
But
know
what difference?
that. But
I
what
don't
is
see
it?
what difference that would make.
But but
Who
why
I
picking
picked,
you?
if that was
I
my
don't
plan.
understand.
Yeah, what
Because
difference does it make?
I have no.
Who would you
history.
want him to pick in that case?
You just don't trust him, I guess, right?
You
Two,
want it
four.
to be voted down?
I think
It's
just
like
odd
it's
that
like an
I haven't
argument
been
that someone else should be making, but you yourself should know you're liberal and be okay with yourself as a selection, right?
It's
I'm
not
just
my vote. I'm not.
confused.
It's
You're
the
like, why'd you
president,
pick
'cause he
me?
has to-
It's
he
so
has to send me 2
suspicious.
cards.
Are you thinking that if I pass you a blue card, you want some sort of excuse to shoot it down?
No, I'm thinking you're going to send me 2 red cards and say that you sent me a red and a blue, and then say that you
You're saying
and
he's,
throw me under the
Or,
bus.
he's looking
just
for
throw
someone to
away a red
frame. That's
card
what you're saying.
Or just throw away a blue card, and then we only have 1 blue card out of 9.
Right.
Whatever. Let's just get through this game.
Why do we not trust Sprinkle?
Well, it's just,
I don't know.
We never touch Sprinkle.
Okay, but if we vote him down, we're gonna vote Alex down, obviously, and then
Right.
it goes to
then
Anthony.
I'll come
And-
to you, Darren.
Well, do we trust Anthony with the presidentship more than Sprinkle? I don't see why.
That's fair.
I think it's going through, Darren. 'Cause you're
Okay,
the only vote remaining.
that's fine.
Everyone but Nightwing.
Yeah. So, let's see. I've seen. Yep.
That's
only
why
one
I'm now even
taken
more
down.
nervous.
He's taken down.
Yep.
Every vote. We have.
So
Yes. So there's.
who would people want me to investigate? Because I don't really have any.
Well, you were saying either MKT
I-
or
Well, I feel like we know
Waste.
MKT's fascist, so I'm not going to waste the turn
Yeah.
on that.
you've confirmed that.
Investigate me so you can know if I should be president or.
Yeah, I mean,
after we know.
Reasonable.
Peek Darren and vindicate me. Let's go.
Never a good idea.
How's it not a good idea?
Never a good idea.
No, again, we've been through this. To investigate the investigator, it just is worse than getting new information, in my
Well,
opinion.
it's convenient for you not want to be investigated, isn't it?
I feel like if I investigated Rhea, well, no, because then you probably won't trust me.
That's correct.
Why would
Yeah.
you investigate me?
Investigate me.
Why not someone that
This
has
is
been
still
involved
in
with
just-
it?
I think I'm the
Dahlem.
logical choice, or me or Dahlem, I would say, or Nightwing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dahlem
that
hasn't been
sounds-
involved
that
at all,
sounds good.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, investigate Dahlem.
That seems.
Why do you want me to
You
investigate
should
Dahlem and
investigate
KT?
me.
Yeah, I'm suspicious.
Somebody
For
just
Anthony,
said that. I'm
because
just
he's
coughing.
coming up.
Investigate
I mean,
me.
you could investigate me. It's not gonna be fun, but like you could.
Maybe
It's
Anthony,
not
I
going to be
guess.
fun.
Okay. Yeah. So investigate.
It's always so much fun.
So let's. Is the claim?
See.
We should definitely bypass Alex.
Of course.
Right.
Okay. So
Huh.
Is this a 9?
It's a 9, yeah.
Alex thinks this is his best bet for a yes vote from me.
It's a 9 from me, dog.
Remember, I shot you after you made me president. I have no bias toward you.
Swing this down. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's what my vote.
Should I go to Dahlem here? Or should I go to. Who should I go to, liberals?
Darren.
Yeah, but do we even trust him?
Why would you say Darren? What?
Yeah,
I mean,
why
Tinker
Terry?
vetted me.
Oh my
I'm totally
god.
clean in this game.
Why would you go Darren over Dahlem, though? Because you just investigated Dahlem to be liberal.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's a good
Sprinkle's
point.
clearly fascist.
I mean, if as long as you trust me, then
Sprinkle's
sure, we can
fascist,
do
Dahlem
both.
is fascist, and Darren is fascist. That's 3, and there's one more.
No,
Well,
no.
MKT
Probably
basically
MKT.
confirmed.
So it's
I
MKT,
think-
Sprinkle, Darren, and Dahlem. That's your lineup, folks.
I don't think so. I think Alex is fascist.
That
Who
is your
knows?
lineup, folks.
He is.
Trust me, Anthony.
I like me.
That's the
Hi.
exact edges and the exact middle. That would be symmetrical.
Well,
I'm gonna go Dahlem.
Oh my God, 9.
Eh.
Has Dahlem even done anything yet?
No.
well, he was investigated.
Peaked as liberal.
This is in
Liberal.
peaked fascist
Oh,
Sprinkle.
I think Sprinkle's a liberal. I don't-
9.
He's not creating enough
9
chaos for it
this.
to be
Liberals 9
him to
this.
be a fascist.
I just want to be chancellor.
Oh,
Oh my God.
A young boy can have his dreams.
okay. 9. So you have. So 8 picks up that. 9 picks up what?
I trust Sprinkle, so
Oh.
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
Sprinkle as president.
Oh
No,
my
no.
God.
Somebody
No.
definitely
No.
lied. Someone threw away.
Send
a
it
blue
to
card.
me.
No,
I'll
no.
send it to you, Darren.
Stop.
Not
Somebody-
Darren.
Was
Oh
it
my
me?
God.
We've had 9
Definitely
red
not
cards,
Darren.
right?
I got
Yeah, if you
3
pick-
red cards. Like who
Yeah,
do you
send-
who do liberals
Whatever,
put
Darren.
through? I'm a liberal.
But there's 6 left, though.
Yeah.
If
Send
you
it
pick
there.
me, I'll pick Darren.
It's 1,
No,
5,
no, no.
6, 10.
I need to be the president in this situation.
No.
No, you don't.
No.
I do.
Yeah,
You need to be the president
No.
and hit in.
What if I pick
Yes.
Cube Expert or Keston?
You're in the hit.
I'm just
I
saying
don't
that I
wanna be
need to control
president.
the first draw because I don't trust anyone else.
Well, no one trusts you.
That's not true. Apparently, only you and Alex, 2 fascists.
Oh my
The fact that you've
God.
gotten away from even mentioning MKT as being a fascist is very suspect.
No, it
I-
isn't. MPT is 100% a fascist.
So who are the 4 then?
I don't know who the 4th is. It possibly Sprinkle.
This is nice talking.
I'm
to you.
confused.
It's 1, 5, 6, 10. It's your
I don't
lineup,
think
Anthony.
so.
1, 5.
Yeah, send it here.
I think I
Anthony.
would know that.
I want to make sure you have the votes to get it through. I'm totally liberal, but I
Well,
want to
if
make sure.
liberals voted through, then we're fine.
I know 1 and 7 for sure. I feel like,
I
but
agree.
I don't know who the other 2.
Who, if you get the bullet, who would you kill, Sprinkle?
Ooh.
Yeah, one person has voted down every election.
I mean, I
Well,
feel
one
like
person always
MKT
votes
is the one we obviously know just numerically.
Okay.
But do you think she's Hitler? Is the question.
I
What
think
about
Ray is the
Alex?
best choice right now as president.
I disagree.
How? There's no way that Rhea had the 2 blue and the reason and exposed MKT as the fascist with the pass to Sprinkle to give us our 4th card. Either
Right.
Sprinkle or Anthony's lying about having
I'm
3
not
red cards.
lying.
There's no way we had 6 red cards in a row with not 1 blue card. So one of the 2 is lying. Both of them picked myself and Dahlem, who didn't do anything.
But it is.
Yeah.
It is. I think I should point out.
It's almost
in the interest
50% that you
of-
get 6 red cards in a row, though.
Yeah, because there were only
I
2
want to
blues
point
and
out,
2
in the
reds.
interest of fairness, it is possible. It's not plausible. It's not likely,
It's
but
probably
it is
30 to
possible.
40% that there would be 6 red. I know I got 3, but it's not
Happens all the time.
completely unlikely. So if I go Rhea, who's going to vote her through?
I mean, I should have the votes. I don't understand who would be voting me down apart from fascists.
And paranoid people.
Do not pick Darren.
I would prefer you go to Darren than Rhea.
No.
But Rhea's not a bad choice
Do
either.
not pick Darren or Sprinkle.
think you
Oh my
should-
God.
No,
Okay,
I'm voting
so-
definitely no.
9.
Yeah.
Now, who are we putting up here?
Nobody. We're not voting for this.
Well, the fascists.
Why
are,
would you
but
pick Darren,
I'm speaking
Anthony?
to liberals
What?
only.
You wanted to get something. You're saying you wanted to get something through, and you picked Darren.
Yeah, we're avoiding
Only-
you and
only
Darren.
fascists should vote against me. To be honest, we're gonna see it. Actually,
No,
we're gonna see
I
it.
trust
We're voting.
Darren.
Why do we believe?
I trust
why would we believe
Darren.
No.
It's gonna be very clear.
Trust me.
I
So
think
who do we want?
I feel like his investigation with Alex was genuine.
I also trust Darren.
Who do we
No.
want to put up as
God, you
chancellor?
guys do not do
As far
this.
as I can see, Darren and Alex have done the exact same
can put
thing
me
so
up.
far in the game.
Was that Logan?
Voice was that.
That was Logan. Logan's not playing.
I I don't have my thing up, so I'm
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Logan playing a funny on us.
oh boy.
No.
Okay, so who? We need obviously to avoid Hitler here. So who's the least Hitlery player?
I'd go for Sprinkle Tinkle. I'd go Sprinkle Tinkle here. I trust Sprinkle Tinkle.
I agree with that.
Oh my god,
No.
I don't know.
this is terrible.
Never trust the sprinkle.
The fact that no one's gone back to Patrick, Keston, or Rhea when they're the three that have done the most liberal actions this entire game is suspect.
You could go to them. I would vote. I trust Darren. I would vote anyone almost, other than MKT and Alex.
Okay, we just need to make a choice here as a team.
Oh, we don't know who's not. Okay.
I think it's very unlikely. Well, I don't know.
Do not.
Because
I mean,
Rhea
I'm
sent me
nining
2 blue
regardless,
cards,
so I guess
but
I've said my piece on that.
it seems unlikely that she would throw away a blue and send me a red and a blue.
Right.
If Rhea was
The fourth
Hitler, why
blue,
would
right?
Rhea expose MKT? This is what I've been saying. There's
Right.
no
Yeah.
reason for Hitler
That's a
to
fair
expose
point.
one of their fascists.
If Hitler is gonna force the play of the 4th blue card when there's 0 reds, then you got me.
Yeah, I think.
Unfortunately, I don't trust you, Darren, so I'm still voting.
Yeah,
you.
I can't.
Don't do it if you're liberal. It's a mistake.
Liberals vote this through.
Because you know 4 fascists are gonna vote against
No,
us.
guys.
So
Oh
Nightwing,
my
honestly, should
god,
reconsider
I can't
your-
believe you
Unless
guys
you're
are
a
believing
fascist.
Darren over me here.
Nightwing, you're voting no.
You're gonna see
I'm voting
4-9 votes from
This
liberals.
is so
and then
frustrating.
if there's a 5th, then it's a mistake.
I mean,
Are there
Darren's
5
logic
fascists?
on Rhea is kind of solid.
Keston, do not vote this through. It
Vote
doesn't
this
matter
through,
if Ray is good. Darren's bad. He's gonna
Liberals,
get the
we have the
bullet.
numbers.
Patrick, you're taking notes. What do your notes tell you?
Liberals are not
Patrick,
gonna
I'm
have-
very curious.
Liberals will
Oh,
not
yeah,
have the
probably
numbers.
notes. Okay, you want me to just
Like, do you think this is a yes or no?
let me just see. So 4. So we're looking at. So 4. Yeah, 4. Oh, 3 had. Okay, blue. 4 had blue.
What am I hearing here?
Simon picked the blue.
Somebody
I just put down. I just put down like random numbers. If you like.
Okay,
And-
so you
Okay,
didn't tell me anything.
maybe this wasn't a worthwhile
Liberals need to
diversion.
consider-
Sorry.
I
It's
think.
gonna be 4 9s from the fascists, and if there's a 5th,
It depends if
9.
Nightwing. I don't know about Nightwing. If
From
Nightwing
a
was
liberal, it's a
liberal, I think
mistake.
Nightwing would want to put it
Nightwing has voted no on everything.
I
right, but
usually do.
you should really put this through, Nightwing.
I don't trust you, Darren. I'm sorry.
It's not a good sign for you. There are your
1,
fascists.
6,
Case closed.
7, 9.
Case closed.
I thought it was going to go down, so I just went with the majority.
That's
But-
an idiotic logic.
Okay,
Well, we'll
so
find out right here, depending on what you two
5,
do.
6. So 5 claims.
Oh.
No, we win.
Wow.
Ah, you know, it's-
What on earth?
Dang.
Oh, that surprises me.
Click
I
select.
Really?
figured that out as Hitler, but it was kind of
Let me
easier.
just put all of my.
We really needed you to vote no on that one.
we
Brad.
did, but
Man,
it's,
Nightwing, you
it's
see
tough
what-
as Hitler. You
see
don't
what you
know
almost
who
did?
anyone is, but
Yeah.
yeah, we needed your
makes it
no on
tougher.
that one.
I'm
I
okay
kinda
with that because I was the next
I
president.
kind of
I was
thought
gonna
Darren
vote
was
Ray.
instead of Alex.
Oh, I had you
kept
tricked.
saying, like, you kept saying 1, 5, 6, and 10. You kept outing me as a fascist, so I was
Yeah,
like,
those,
Right. Well, I kind of had the feeling that I was not believed, so I was trying to make you guys look better by throwing you guys under the bus,
yeah. So I
Yeah.
put my notes in there.
which I think was kind of maybe working a little bit, but I'm not sure.
Maybe I should have said something to Dahlem, but I thought it was going to be a no vote.
We almost had it. It would have been tough sledding even if we got that.
Being
no
that
vote.
you
It's not-
knew that I was the one fascist you had for sure.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
like
peeked you. I
you-
probably should have tried to give you a heads up there, so that's my fault for not doing that. But
it's not like we
Yeah.
were nearly home free, even if we got that no vote
Yeah.
through. I mean,
no, that
we had-
probably would have exposed us,
we had a long way to
even
go.
to Nightwing.
yeah.
Does everyone?
Because
Is anyone one
MKT
out,
would have
or
voted.
is everyone in again?
If someone else
MKT,
wants
did
to
you
come
throw
in,
away
so-
MKT, did you get 3 blues at the beginning?
No, she couldn't have.
Got two
Yeah,
blues
what do you
in a
mean?
wrist
Logan,
guard.
And
do you want?
unfortunately, then I had to call her out
Mhm.
Yeah.
proactively, or I was going to go down with her too.
Yeah, I think
So,
I realized afterwards that my fascists are too far down the line to make that work. But then I thought, oh, I'll just be the scapegoat, and then they can.
yeah, if I didn't call you out, Raya would have known that I was being untruthful.
Everyone, if you're in, click the refresh arrow in the lower left. And does anyone want Keston's spot, Logan or Marco?
Marco.
Oh, what's up?
Hello.
Logan or Marco, do you want Keston's spot in the game? Do you want to play or no?
No,
I,
I'm still playing Proto.
Cool.
I've never played Secret Hitler, so I probably shouldn't.
Oh
but,
no,
like,
we gotta
should.
we should initiate
Play
you
it.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, learn.
Are you not into it, or do you want for?
I'll do it the next time we play. How about that?
All right, no pressure.
I asked KW if she wants to hop in. Yeah, I did. I was hoping you wouldn't go to Dahlem on that turn, because then Dahlem had to play a red and was tainted from that point.
Yeah, that hurt. Also,
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that we know that someone's not tainted when they have to play a red. When we know
I don't
they
feel
have
like
to.
Dahlem was really tainted at all.
I was not that tainted.
Yeah.
But
I felt like it was MKT and Alex the most. And I wasn't
but-
trapped.
But we couldn't pick Dahlem then in the Hitler zone, unfortunately, because they had just been Chancellor, which was the problem.
Yeah.
You got a little
Three red.
fancy. It
Sprinkle,
felt
will you
like
pick me?
Sprinkle. It felt like Anthony was
You
like
can't
ready
pick
to.
someone who's just been chancellor. Oh, you can't pick.
I
Someone.
don't know what else I could have done, because I got cornered in with Raya in knowing MKT was lying.
No, yeah, it kind of seemed like it was like Anthony was ready to pick you, and then he kind of talked him into picking Darren. But like I said, it doesn't matter. We had a long way.
I didn't. Mm.
We had a long way to go. We were in trouble.
I also thought that since Darren was president, like more people would vote it down, but oh well.
Well, the
Why did-
problem.
Yeah.
Just out of
Well, we
pure
did lose the
suspicion
liberal
in
vote,
general.
Nightwing, but
Yeah.
even though I thought I made my case pretty.
Okay, so I guess I should.
I mean,
rename
I
this.
did volunteer then to be.
Do I join? Or...
Sure. Yeah, join. That'll be great.
Yeah, hop in. Then we're good. The problem was that Darren didn't support me, Anthony picking me. So.
Right.
and I trusted Darren, so I might
Oh,
have voted
Nightwing,
for
you're
him.
not in. Are you getting? Oh no, you are in. Sprinkle, you're not in.
Told me it was a little fishy.
Did you? I didn't throw away any of your blue cards though. Was there really 6 red cards in a row?
I had to throw one away.
I thought you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I wasn't sure who to trust when everyone voted yes to go to B. That was when I lost trust in everybody.
Looks
Yeah,
like
you were on to me when I
Yeah.
picked you. That wasn't.
I think we're down to 9, so I have to make a new game because it's gonna wait for 10.
Is KW playing?
Yes, but even with her, we have 9. It looks like.
Who left?
I don't know.
Keston.
Oh wait,
Yes,
hold on.
no.
I'm not. Am I not in? Did you make a new one?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I think
even
I'm
with
not in.
you, I think we still we had 9. Yeah, Patrick's gone.
There's a new one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a new one in the lobby now.
The 7 of 10 one? No.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably gonna head out for the night.
Okay, see you later, Marco.
Good night, guys.
Night,
Good
Tail.
night.
Oh wait, Mark. Oh wait, crap. He left.
That means the girl thing's done. But
Yeah, right. I just realized that.
I think that was gonna happen anyway at this point. Because now Patrick's not here either. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
I cannot load the website for some reason.
did you try using the internet?
Yeah,
It's on to you.
Did it log you out
it's
randomly?
on computers now.
Yeah, it did that to me too.
This is puzzling.
You're not on a typewriter.
Like, obviously I'm online, right? But I'm not able to go to any sites. Let's see. Twitter works. No, it doesn't.
Firewall?
Are you on your phone or your computer, Darren?
No, computer.
That's happened to me before, and there's like something you type into like the run prompt. I googled it, and that helped. It's like
Can you try
IP,
switching?
INT, something.
Can you use your phone as a mobile hotspot?
Yes.
That takes up so much data, but if you have the data,
Okay, here we go. I just switched from like 5G to not.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
okay.
refresh the modem, and that seems
5G
to.
or not 5G? That is the question.
That was the question. Okay.
At the end, twice in a row.
Well, at least you're not 9. 8 is good.
Been 8 twice in a row.
Why pick Darren?
Yeah, why
I didn't
Darren?
believe. I didn't believe him last time, so I figured make amends.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm nining this.
Nice. Okay, I'm definitely voting yes.
Sure, it's 9. I'm with you,
Fail.
Anthony.
Now I'm definitely just sending 2 red cards, regardless of what side I'm on.
Wow. Bold
Just-
strategy.
Just spite.
The
Not a
rare
liberal or a
gal from
fascist.
Darren.
I'd like to play the tournament now that all my competitors are gone.
Yeah, right.
I appreciate getting into the actions instead of the last slot.
Trying to see if I trust you.
Do I trust you?
Another solid rivalry passing a blue card.
All right, everyone's doing the right thing.
Are we nining this, or do we trust Alex?
Why would we 9?
He did vote no on me.
You just the way you phrased that. Are we nodding this? Like you thought the answer was going to be yes.
But it was 9.
Yeah. Well, I get a power already. What do I do?
I would just
Pick
like to
me,
say that I would
Alex.
not like to be investigated.
I would also like to say I would not like to be investigated.
I wouldn't
Go ahead
mind
and
if Alex.
investigate me.
I would
Just
pick
can't
someone
help
who
it.
hasn't gone yet.
I
It's
forbid
always
you to
suspicious,
investigate
man.
me.
I don't care if you investigate me.
Anyone but
Investigate me.
Darren.
Did he really get 3 reds?
I don't know. If the other 2 people are telling the truth, it doesn't seem too likely they would get 3 reds. Like it's possible. But
What? Where do you get that math?
I'm just wondering.
How is it not?
MKT's next if you think that's a good play.
Usually liberals this early investigate very quickly. And Alex,
Interesting.
Yeah, liberal. He is a liberal.
That is true.
He says in a Debbie Downer voice.
He's liberal. What do you?
He was kind of bummed. He wanted me
Well,
to be
you.
fascist.
I mean, don't you always want to nail a fascist when you get the peak? I mean,
It's the 2 guys I trust the least.
Okay, I'll pick
Alex
him.
and Sprinkle.
He's-
What?
it's not like
Well, he
fun.
just said he was liberal.
Not like
Should I not
fun
have said-
gossip to say someone's liberal. You know, you want to bring the, you want to
Huh.
spill the tea, but
I feel like Alex is probably liberal because I think he would have enjoyed getting into a standoff with me.
love the standoff. You gotta love the standoff. It makes this game.
Right. So What do you think? Should we go to someone that we haven't gone to, or do
It
we
should be.
like?
You can go to me. I haven't done anything the whole damn game.
I could go to
should be-
Nightwing because he passed me a blue card. Which I
I
played.
mean, the first people almost always pass blue cards. You can't really.
That's true.
Though there's there's 3 red or 3 blue and 2 red left, so you will be passing a blue card.
Okay.
So I would go to someone you believe will play a blue card.
I'll play a blue
Right.
card.
I'll play a
Darren.
blue card.
Wait, who was that? Is that?
I'm blue.
KW and Anthony.
I see.
But if you pick someone who won't play a blue card, then we learn they're fascist
That's true.
at the
So how many
expense of a red card being played.
And we are getting a shuffle.
I'll pass a blue
Okay.
card.
I'll pass a blue card as well.
So you're saying there should be 2 blue and 3 red?
Vice versa. If everyone's telling the
3
truth, there's 3 blue,
3 blue
2
and 2
red.
red. Yeah.
I see. Okay. All right.
So you have to get a blue card. If you don't get a blue card, that means someone's lying.
I feel like we want to know about people that are coming up.
Well, this was the play that Sprinkle did set me up for confusion. So, Rhea, be careful.
Not as devious as Sprinkle.
I'll let that one slide.
You still have to vote, though, Sprinkle. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I realize that.
Okay.
All right. Guess I'll pick Sprinkle. Known liberal.
How is Sprinkle a
Is
known
he?
liberal?
Yeah. What?
Why is
Passed
That's
Sprinkle?
if we-
he's passed 2 blues and was verified.
Who-
Like,
That's
by
if we
Alex,
trust
too.
Alex.
That's if you trust Alex.
That's hardly a verification.
I feel like I have the strongest case of anyone in the game right now, though. Even
Yeah.
if you don't trust Alex. I've been presented 2 opportunities where I could have played red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I trust
But do we trust Dahlem to not throw away a blue? Is the other question.
That I don't know
Yeah.
about.
I mean, it's
We're still early.
It is still
Yeah, I
early,
mean-
but there's only 2 blues in the deck, and if we throw one of them away, we're probably going to get two red cards.
That's true.
Okay.
Rhea
it's
seems
been-
safer after
Yes.
that last play.
I don't see why that's, even if he does do that, it's
Mhm.
not a reason not to put this through.
Right.
I mean,
Maybe it's
this is
safer
we have
to-
nothing on
I
him.
think it makes sense.
I mean, who would
I mean,
make
Alex
more
has got
sense to go
3
to?
class-
Well,
class
this is
B.
why-
I know
this is
Sprinkle's
why I
liberal, but we
just
have nothing
tested
on
Rhea,
Dahlem.
basically.
Rhea, we have.
Right.
There's
Whatever.
no reason to pick someone as chancellor who's coming up.
So it could be 1, 3, 4, 5. Definitely was 1, 3, 4, 5.
We needed a no vote there, fascists.
Oh,
Sorry,
4, 3, 4, 5, 7, I guess.
I keep teaming up with the fascists. I'm
Darren.
doing real well here.
Man. Well, she
I
game just
didn't
got
know
away
who
from
was-
us.
didn't know who was,
yeah, just got
I'm a
freshman.
smoked.
I thought I put Alex,
Utterly
Just a runaway.
smoked.
Nightwing. I thought you were fascist, Nightwing.
Oh,
No,
we
I
needed that
think I'm
no
just a
vote
Frenchman.
there.
I'm just a Frenchman. Everyone thinks I'm a fascist, but I'm really
You're just a cheese-eating surrender monkey.
yeah.
Oh man,
Too fast.
fascists are getting roughed up, and I've been fascist every time.
It just goes too fast.
This is brutal.
We got Nightwing in on the no vote again.
Yeah, if you guys had stuck together, it would have been.
I
I
voted
know,
against
that
it
was
because
my
I didn't
fault.
think there was that much
I
risk.
just clicked
I
without even
figured out-
thinking about it.
I figured
Yeah,
out to vote no, even though I
It
was.
happens.
I didn't know
It's-
who the fascists were.
I've been
Yeah,
in slot
but-
8 for 3 games in a row. Can you guys believe that?
You've been what? Slot
I've
8?
been for 3 games in a row.
Right. And how many times in a row have you been liberal?
3.
Nice.
Well, let's just mine it down to me so I can go first for
It's top card, the first card of the game for no reason.
First 2 if we have to go all the way to number 8.
The double blue pass.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Sprinkle might be a fascist last time, so I gave him a test, and then he passed the blue, so he's not a fascist.
You knew I wasn't with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I gave you the chance to claim first, you know. Oh, what happened?
Nightwing
I had
passed me
3
2 reds and
I had 3 reds.
I don't know.
I don't know. That was suspect, Nightwing.
Well, what else are they gonna do? Tear him up?
Do a Nancy
Yeah.
Pelosi?
Investigate Dahlem
Why Dahlem?
I mean, you can.
all the
It's
way
gonna
down
be
the
liberal.
end.
Shouldn't I investigate someone sooner than Dahlem?
I think so, because I didn't do the whole thing.
That makes more sense.
I
Depends if we trust you.
Well, sure.
I would say Alex, Darren, or MKT. They're the next
Take
three
this-
It's funny,
presidents.
last game, Sprinkle was like, you should investigate someone who's coming up next.
Well,
Now
like,
he's
I
like,
didn't-
investigate
like,
Dahlem at the end of the line.
Well, like my team did not. I didn't do a single thing. I was in slot 8, and my team won before I did a single thing the whole last game. So investigating someone at the end could be useless in the last game.
It depends a little bit on what I think of the person who's investigating, what I think we should do.
So this is okay, yeah. What are we down to? 4 liberal, 7 fascist.
Interesting, Nightwing and Darren voted together there.
Well, I mean, they do vote no more than even I do, but
Not at all interesting.
I don't know if you can read too much into their 9 votes because they vote 9. If it was like any other 2 people, I would say opposite. But
All right. Just going down the line a little bit here.
What was the rest of the claim there? Okay, there.
You best not be setting me
Oh,
up.
pants.
Setting you up.
Sending him up.
You're gonna set me up.
If you set me up, I'll know you and Nightwing are lying.
Yeah. You're gonna set me
So
up.
don't do it. Hmm.
No choice. Okay.
Do you get to choose the next president or investigate?
no, you get to investigate.
Yeah, we're investigating.
So we should probably take these with a grain of salt, considering Nightwing investigated Darren and they passed the 2 reds.
It's so funny because I said the exact same thing right before when Nightwing was thinking. I said, "Watch out, guys! Take this with a grain of salt." And then he investigated me and like, liberal. Okay, yep. But should we pick someone who's coming up here or what?
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe Sprinkle or Rare MKT.
Well, Sprinkle, I just, I guess I don't know anything about him.
I don't know that I'm going to believe anything you say right now, so.
Well, we're in the same as we were the last game. We have 3 blue and 2 reds. So the next
We're
card,
okay.
we'll be handing a red card. and we'll be handing a blue card to their chancellor.
Right.
Who do I? Well, I
So
think
as far
there's-
as what did Anthony do? He
But
had two reds.
I think there's 3 liberal, 2 fascist, so there has to be carded unless somebody lied.
I'd
Rhea
like to
or
get
Donald?
I'd like to get the end of the alphabet or the end of the line involved.
Okay,
Since
I'll pick.
we
so-
need to know if we can trust those
so-
people in a presidential role.
Anthony or
No,
You can
Anthony's
choose
been
me.
or
Number
B?
9.
Anthony's been involved in
8 or 9?
What have I done? Nightwing
Not
Wait,
eight.
which one am I picking?
I played 1
Go
red.
9.
I literally
Not
haven't
Anthony.
made a single decision all
Not
game.
Anthony.
Darren.
Okay.
I haven't
8 or-
made a single decision all game, Darren. Why are you
Right,
out?
but I'm
We
not
need
saying
to-
not to trust you. I'm just saying we don't know
Well, there's
anything.
still-
Why? What gives you
Well,
credibility,
that's what
Darren?
Go
But I
back
think-
to Alex. We need a blue card. You're going to be passing.
No,
a
no,
blue
but we're
card, so
not-
you need to be picking someone who, if
Right.
you've got a
No, but
blue,
that's
you're
what
gonna
I'm
have a blue
saying.
card. So
That's what
like,
I'm
I would go
saying.
back to someone we can trust. So both Katie and Alex have passed the
Right,
blue cards.
but-
So I wouldn't go to the unknowns yet. We need to get that 3rd blue card on the map. Otherwise, we have 3 and we're already
No,
in
but
Hitler's.
I'm saying I'm definitely going to get a blue card. So why don't I use it to test? Someone we haven't seen
Right.
yet.
Because if
They
if
have
they are
because if they
fascist-
don't, but if they don't play it, then we know they're fascists.
right, but it doesn't matter because we'll be in the Hitler zone at that point.
I see both.
But it's
schools
still
of thought.
safe now.
Right, but if they can out
It's not going
themselves
to be
as
safe
fascists.
next turn. It's not going to be safe to test anyone after this.
We're shuffling.
I would rather go to 7, 8, or 9.
I'd rather 9 to Rhea.
Okay.
Right. I think not.
No.
18,
So
9
then,
Sprinkles.
okay. So you
Why
want
would
me
you peaked me liberal, Darren? Why would you vote me down?
No,
So you
no. I
want me
said
to pick
9
it
as in.
go back
player
to the
nine.
front? Is that what you're saying?
I think
want
you
me
go back to the front. You go back to Alex
Okay,
or
all right.
Katie. They passed them. We need that 3rd
Yeah,
blue card on
Sprinkle,
the
you
map.
misunderstood me there.
Okay.
Are we voting this through or not?
It was Anthony that said to 9 down to.
I
I'm
said
sorry.
9 to me to Rhea.
I got very confused there. Too many voices.
I mean,
I'm blue if it helps.
it doesn't because I'm pretty sure.
was pretty whiny.
NKT is probably Hitler. Darren's probably
But
fascist.
if she
MKT is
passes
Hitler.
me reds, then
Wait, what?
I can't help that.
It's not. It's
Why
not
did you
possible
pick
for me-
KW over Alex? Just out of curiosity.
I was. Either one would have been fine. She was just the first one in the room.
bullied her into it.
Wow.
9, I say.
Wow. I'm surprised it went
9,
through
he says.
that easily.
I think Nightwing's logic was good. We want a blue card,
Two
so we
blues.
take a 3-2 lead. Exactly.
So if it's 2 blues, we didn't learn anything about MKT, did we?
We didn't
Or-
need to learn
You-
anything. We just
KW.
needed to pass that 3rd card because if we were in the Hitler zone now,
I
then we're
told you that a
screwed.
blue was going up no matter what.
Exactly, right. It's much worse to be in a 3-2 red situation.
I will say that the fascists are doing better than they did last already. But,
All right, so I'm
Low
thinking.
blow, Anthony.
Which
Low
means
blow.
the fascists are what? Like at the beginning of the board.
I'm thinking Alex Araya here.
Right.
Does that make sense? Because
do we
Alex
trust
seems
Sprinkle Tinkle though? Like I never
trustworthy.
trust.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't
never
I can't
trust
trust
the sprinkle.
Yeah, it's
Like he's
9
made the
Sprinkle
most
over
devious
Araya.
plays. He's made the
See-
most devious plays out of any of us here, and he's
if I go back to Alex,
I'll vote
my
yes.
problem is not with Alex, it's you, Sprinkle. Last game you had me totally tricked. Like I thought you were a liberal and fascist.
Maybe Rhea is more trustworthy than Alex, but just because Rhea passed the blue card.
I was liberal last game and we won.
I meant the first game then, where you. But you, I thought you were on my team. Right.
My only hesitation about picking Rhea is that then she goes again right after.
Oh, that's true.
But if we pass
No,
a blue
you
card, then it's a good thing that she goes again right after.
Right.
Oh, she
well,
already
and,
passed
and
the
you
blue
pick the
card.
next president. So if Rhea passes a red, you get to pick the next president, anyways.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
Wait, so why didn't you go back to Alex?
That was a possibility, but I just think Rhea is more trustworthy. They were both involved in the same policy passing, but
I
Alex
feel
was
like the president. I feel like the president is
yeah.
more I feel like the president has more trust in the chancellor.
Definitely,
We're
voting this
definitely.
through down.
I completely disagree.
You should
with,
vote this through.
Darren's
I
logic.
didn't pick Alex because I didn't like some of the people who were pushing for Alex when I heard who it was.
When I didn't pick him last time, everyone said, "Why didn't you pick him?" So.
I was open to it, but I didn't like who weighed in. So
I think you're right. I mixed it up. I think the president is more trustworthy, actually.
Thank you.
Voting it down?
What?
I don't understand.
No,
I'm
don't
just-
vote it down.
You're voting
Yeah,
it
this is
down?
no
Wait.
good. Sprinkles
No, I'm
fascist.
just admitting that my logic was bad and that I see what you're saying.
Sprinkles fascist. Let's vote this down.
No, I think Alex and Katie might be
Saying
on
no
the
because
fascist team.
Sprinkle?
No.
I'm blue.
I'm blue.
That's such a
Katie's
fascist.
Don't
like,
liberals don't vote
retaliatory-
it down. This is really
Such
silly.
a
if
such
you
a
do.
typical
I'm blue, I'm
fascist
voting it.
retaliatory response.
No.
Wait, did we just wait a minute? Oh, I'm gonna change. I had a
9.
yes voted, but are we?
No,
not
put this
trusting
through,
Voting it
Darren.
down.
Alex,
Don't
definitely
vote it
blue,
down.
I'm
proud of
voting it
fascism.
Are you voting it down, Darren, or no?
I had the yes this whole time, and just Sprinkle is making me doubt it now.
Yeah,
What did I do?
I don't trust Sprinkle.
I don't know.
I feel like you're
I
not
feel like
trusted by
you're
many
planting some
people.
doubts in my mind.
Bad move.
Well, I'm still open to voting yes, but I'm just saying that it feels like people don't trust you.
Well, the fascists are controlling this vote right now, so
Who are the
because they're the
fascists?
ones that know I'm not one of them.
Are you saying that Ray is a fascist?
No, I'm saying that
Yeah,
Alex and
that's-
Katie are fascists.
I'm blue. Get out
Oh,
of
you
here.
think so?
All right, I'll vote yes.
I think Alex is for
I'm-
sure.
I'm blue. I'm voting it
For
no.
sure, he
I
says.
don't know about that.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's
Well,
strong.
Should I change?
All right, I'm
That's
I'm
strong,
gonna
guys.
vote 9 on
God,
this.
let's see if it pays out for him.
All right, I'm flipping back. Forget about it.
He says for sure I'm
Forget
fascist.
about it.
Tainted.
Ooh.
Wow.
That was a bad alliance of votes right there.
Now, if Rhea picks Alex, that makes sense.
What?
It does?
Yeah, we trust Alex,
Makes
don't
sense to me.
Well, yeah.
Or what about Nightwing?
So
He's
what's
speaking
not to
abroad.
like then?
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah.
I trust the
Oh.
president and chancellor in this situation.
No.
Nope.
Why no?
Who's
Mm,
saying no?
I'm saying no.
the liberals are saying no.
Who's saying no now?
Who's saying no?
Dahlem and Sprinkle?
They're your fascists,
I'll
basically.
vote
Yeah,
yes.
that okay.
I'll vote yes. Fine. That's what the fascists want.
Oh, that was a quick turnaround.
Yeah.
Now
Who's
I don't know
worried
what
there
to
was too
do.
much heat?
Okay, now I'm.
Do what you want, guys.
I'll let this go.
I hate when the two people just start.
Sprinkle, I don't understand. I thought,
Because you guys turned on me for no reason.
I thought I was one of your
There
most
must
trusted
have been a
people.
reason why you shot me down.
Wasn't that I was
Yeah.
one of your most trusted
Well,
people?
that kind of
like,
goes away when you
5
vote
minutes
down
ago.
who I picked.
All right. Well,
I'm only trusted if I pick you. Is that how it works?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
There we go.
no,
surprised.
that was 3 red cards, guys.
Mhm.
right.
Okay, what am I doing now?
You have
Well,
to
it
pick
was
the next
3 and
president.
9, so
Next president.
I would like it to be me, but I know you won't do that.
no chance.
No, I don't think.
No.
I would
I'll
like
pick-
it to be me.
I'll pick Darren if you pick me.
What?
I don't trust you. With the bullet, too?
Hell yeah.
No way.
I don't think so.
Okay, so who's been peaked in this game?
I peeked Darren Liberal.
I've picked
Darren.
MKT.
And MKT.
Okay.
So therefore, Nightwing, Darren, and MKT are fascist. Only half kidding.
Which half?
All right. And
Pick
Katie's
Anthony or
passed-
Dahlem.
Yeah.
Tom has done
Anthony,
what?
and
Nothing
then
in
he'll
this
be
game?
president
Literally
twice.
nothing.
Yeah, it feels bad you're not involved, but
I don't
kinda
know. Like,
trust you.
I was mad when Alex picked the same person to be president twice in a row the other game, so that's why I advised not picking against me. But I'd be happy
feels
if
like
you did, but it doesn't make sense.
Dom is
given-
with Sprinkle.
Given
it
the
feels like.
situation of the
I'm gonna
game.
go with Alex because
All
Oh, wait,
right.
now we're back to
Okay.
Alex.
Good
All right.
choice.
This is a nice
folks.
little fascist group we have formed here.
Good choice,
Mm.
folks. All right. What should I do here?
Rhea, Alex, and
Ladies
Katie.
and germs.
I'm blue. You can pick me as chancellor.
Nah.
I don't want Alex to get the bullet, but because I don't know what side he's
I'm
on.
blue, but I don't know if they'll
There's
if
like
we have
a
enough votes.
fork
if
between
they
Alex
trust
and
us or
Sprinkle.
not. I'm blue.
I feel like I have to trust one of them.
You should trust me, Darren.
Yeah.
I tried to get you to investigate Dahlem so we could use him in this situation, but
Or did you
Right.
try to investigate him as cover? Because that's what I think is you're with him.
you would have seen. So how would that be cover? You would
Yeah,
have
that doesn't
known
make
if
any
Dahlem
sense.
was
Oh, I thought
blue or red.
I see what you're saying. I thought you were investigating. I see what you're saying.
All right. I'm gonna go with my gut read here on this person. If you
Well,
guys,
I'm not
if you
totally
guys
sure.
trust me, you should put this through regardless of what you feel about Katie,
I'm a
because if
Well,
she screws us, I
I'm
can
a
just
no,
kill her.
I'd
So
rather-
it's easy.
Well, what if
Oh,
I'd
actually,
rather be
wait.
president.
I passed her two
I
blues?
mean,
I'd
unless she's
rather be
Hitler,
president
obviously that's bad.
more
But
than Alex, but
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
think
the
about
thing.
this.
True.
Doesn't Hitler act
She's
innocent?
Hitler.
I'm blue.
She
Yeah, we
doesn't
gotta think
seem
about
like
this.
Hitler.
What else?
So
does she
funny.
do?
How fast I go from automatic yes to whoa.
I know, but when you're in the Hitler zone, then you're
that
like,
was
you don't want to
correct
trust
yesterday
anyone.
when you called me
I'm
out. I
blue,
was
Darren.
Hitler. You put me up as
Mhm.
Hitler, and then like you nined it.
Alex, Rhea, and Katie are just going to keep going back and forth between each other.
Alex, can you explain
Well,
the
that's 'cause
logic
that's
of
who I
just
trust.
picking
I
Katie
I
so
agree with
fast?
Sprinkle.
what do you mean so fast?
Well, it was just like
It
you
wasn't
said,
so-
"Oh, I'm gonna go with my gut." Like, what's the
Yeah.
gut? What's the
Yeah,
feeling?
where's your gut?
We've played a lot together, and she feels liberal this time, and she hasn't done anything she hasn't claimed reds or anything.
You're just basing it on a past game meta read.
No, and also she hasn't done anything bad this game either, and there's not a lot to go
Yeah, but
on. There's
Hitler
not a lot
doesn't
of people.
just
You
do
know, I don't really want to get involved in the people who are peaked and peaked other people. I feel
Does
like
anyone find
there's
this
usually fascists in
I'm
that,
blue.
in that
I find-
situation.
Absolutely, Darren.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Kind
Blue.
of.
I'm voting no because
All right.
If you trust me, you should put
Fair
this
enough.
through, because.
Well, now I don't know. I did.
All right. All right,
Oh,
guys.
for fuck's sake. I'm blue.
right. That's a non-Hitlery reaction, at least.
I know. You said
All right.
fuck. That means you're Hitler.
Swing it to me, Anthony.
Get
Let's
outta
do
here.
this.
I'm blue.
No,
This is so
no.
Go
dumb.
for the 9 either.
Don't.
It really.
How do you guys feel about Sprinkle?
I
Not
don't.
Not
I
good.
don't
Not
like it.
good.
I don't like it.
There were 4
Buddy,
votes in that
go
last one that
for,
were yes, 5 that
Go
were
for
no.
Darren because he's peaked liberal, right?
No, but I've peaked you,
no,
and
you picked
I was peaked by Nightwing.
Yeah.
I'd like.
Correct.
Me or Darren, but whichever one you.
This
I'm
is
blue,
tricky.
Anthony.
What's the
I'm
I
cover
blue.
haven't done
situation?
anything yet, but like I swear I'm blue.
If we have 3 reds gone, there's what, 3 blue and 3 red left?
No, there's
6.
3.
No.
3 and 6.
I think it's 7 red and 2 two.
I think
It's
it's
3 and 6.
3 and 6, yeah.
3 and 6.
If yeah,
okay.
if Rhea
I
told
must
the
be
truth.
oh yeah, 3 and 6.
Yeah,
right.
there
Sorry.
was 3.
I'm looking at my
red.
wrong one.
how good? Be able to have enough votes.
You just cut
Here's
out.
what-
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I want to go to Sprinkle Tinkle, but I want to make sure it gets passed. So I don't want to
I
waste the
don't like it.
Come on, Darren.
No,
I'm a yes.
You're a yes.
don't do it.
Who said that? Nightwing?
Yes, Nightwing.
Oh.
We just
Thoughts,
need
Alex?
we need
No.
Nightwing, we need Dahlem, we need Darren, Anthony,
Well-
me.
Darren,
Thoughts, Alex?
I'm definitely
You
not
voting
voting
instant?
through the people who just voted down my liberal government.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's everybody. though.
There were
I'm
5 that voted no and 4 that voted yes on that. Just keep that in mind with the counts.
Darren, I think you should put it through.
Now I'm just paralyzed with doubts. I'm just
It's
voting
tough.
no whatever.
I have no idea what to do.
This is important, Darren. It needs to go through.
This is tough.
He
No,
always
don't-
says that.
No, it doesn't. There's no
No, I don't
reason
think
why,
so.
if you're a liberal, you would
Yeah.
say that would.
Because
you would
Rhea
say
is
that.
next.
What?
Oh,
No,
sorry, no.
Dahlem is
No,
next.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Dahlem's
Dahlem.
next, sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
Darren, I think you should put it through.
Just trying to think.
This could
about-
only be important for the fascists. Like, there's no way the Sprinkle, from a liberal's perspective, could be like, this is important. You don't even know if Anthony is fascist
Of course
or
it
not.
is.
Right.
You don't
I'll
even
find
know.
out.
Well,
Right.
Wild.
it makes no
now.
sense for you to be so confident that we need to do this.
I mean, I
Why
guess
do
I
you trust
know
Anthony?
I'm
Why do
blue.
you trust Anthony to the ends of the earth?
Because I don't.
Because you know you're blue? What does that
Yes.
mean? Okay, so what does that mean?
We all
Nothing.
know that.
Alex Sprinkle thing is driving me crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't trust Sprinkle, so I have to trust Alex. But Alex doesn't trust me, so
And
Is it-
Sprinkle's just as likely to go against
I
someone
don't
on
trust
his own
any of
side.
yous. Any of you sons of guns.
and that to me that
But-
is a liberal sentiment.
I know it's just from my perspective, but if Anthony was a fascist, I think he would have picked another fascist and not me. I personally know that. I know you don't know that, but I don't think he would pick me here.
Anthony, why'd you pick Sprinkle?
Does my vote matter
No,
here? Can we
I-
even, we can't
I
even
just-
discuss
I
it.
think when you're a
I-
fascist,
I know
you.
what you
I
mean
didn't
when
vote it
Sprinkle's
down.
liberal.
Your blue voted down.
You
I
think
don't know.
Sprinkle's liberal?
I think liberals. I normally have a good feeling about Sprinkle, but I can be wrong. I was wrong last game, but I don't get him having Hitler vibes tonight. I think.
All right, impulse.
Oh boy.
Oh,
One,
we sent
3,
it.
5, 7, right there.
Exactly.
No, get out of
They
here.
thought they could vote it
Alright.
down. They didn't. Oh,
Oh,
that was not cool.
What?
shocker.
Well, Sprinkle's not Hitler. I know that.
Yeah, you know that.
Okay.
Well, that's at least.
Okay, so that.
Sprinkle can't be 1, 3, 5, 7
Why is that?
Dahlem, we know nothing
because
about.
Darren,
I've-
KT,
Yeah.
and I have to be on the
Exactly.
same team.
Right.
I mean, you could kill me without having me
Yeah,
even play at
that
all.
doesn't make
It'd be
any
really
sense.
worthless.
I'm thinking either Alex or Darren.
What is
Any thought?
Oh, this is for you're trying to kill us?
I don't think
Yeah.
you and three have
No.
to be on the same team, Nightwing. I mean,
I checked Darren. as
I know why you're saying that, but it
and
doesn't.
Darren checked MKT.
I know why you're saying it, but it doesn't
It
mean.
seems
I mean,
unlikely.
Darren could have easily be telling the truth about MKT or some other combination.
Anthony, I don't understand why
I
you
see
want
what
to
you're
kill me.
saying. But I'm just saying it's not
I just voted with
100%.
Yeah.
I guess how?
Because Darren could just be telling the truth about MKT, for instance.
Oh man.
Right, but I'm
Oh.
telling the truth about Darren.
R.I.P. Alex.
you. Oh, that was fast.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Thought I was gonna get it.
Oh my.
All right.
Anthony, are you fascist?
No.
Pick me, Dahlem. I'm blue.
All right. I'm gonna trust KW.
I'm blue. I promise.
I don't trust Allen or Sprinkle.
Could-
I
She
think
That
could-
sounds
one,
like
three,
the voice
seven,
of someone
nine.
who's a
What if
liberal.
she's Hitler?
I'm blue.
All right, I would trust you more as president.
Yeah.
don't.
I'd be a little less worried
Yeah.
about the president thing. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait for her to become president.
Right, you'll be president next.
But I don't know. But then who do I pick? I don't. I'm no.
that's
Vote this.
a
Just
good-
vote this one through.
No, she's.
I just don't
No,
understand.
I don't think so.
I don't
I
know
think
who to
Dahlem
trust of
is
the rest of
liberal.
you. So this is.
I don't trust Allen. I think he's in
Well,
cahoots with
you don't?
Sprinkle.
Cole, how many blues are left in the decks? If we had 3 reds on the last one.
2 blues.
3 and
No.
3.
Three. No. Yeah, 3 and 3.
So if it's
If
3
no
and
one's
3,
lying.
I wouldn't.
So
I
how
trust
is
KW
everyone-
more than
Chances
Dahlem?
to
I
worry
trust
about.
KW more than Dahlem, but
Exactly.
I think it's 1, 3, 7, 9.
Well, if you trust KW more than me, then you can think it's like
I'm blue.
probably not voting for Hitler.
I'm blue.
So if wait a
You
minute,
trust-
if you think it's 1379 that are fascists, then we need to vote the next
Oh.
2 down.
Yes.
I'm exhausted.
Okay, see, this is interesting.
Are
Sprinkle
you guys
voted
all
against
fascist
Stalin.
too for
Thought they
5?
were in.
I voted against Katie. I don't have a read on Dahlem, but
Oh, I see. But he was the president.
But now I don't
yeah,
know
but
who to
I
pick.
think Katie could be Hitler, so I wasn't
I
going to
think
vote through
Katie's
that.
Hitler.
Get out.
Because Alex picked Katie as well as
So then-
Chancellor a couple turns ago.
Right.
Okay, so then is this going down also?
Yes.
Really?
Everyone?
Sorry, Katie.
Well, who would you pick?
I mean, she's going to pick Rhea, of course.
Right.
I'm not a fascist.
Amen. Whatever. I'm blue.
Right.
Me
Yeah, it would have been
I'm
okay
blue.
with Aaron because he's been peach blue, but you're picking
I don't
red.
trust anybody.
Whatever.
I'm over it.
1379.
Congrats, guys.
You're over all of us.
Yep.
But you usually have a pretty good instinct. Who do you think is it? But then we
Too
can't
much
trust.
power for me.
Katie, do you think Sprinkle's fascist?
I don't like Nightwing, Darren, MKT, Sprinkle. It's not a good because Nightwing has said 1, 3, 7,
He said-
9, and I'm
Yeah.
blue.
Me too.
So
Yeah. So those three. That is very.
I would like to see you pick here, Nightwing. I would be curious if you'd be open to picking someone outside of your little.
I'm not picking 179.
Right.
I'm blue.
Would you be open to picking me, Nightwing?
Because you're
I can't.
fascist.
I only can
Right.
pick 4 and 5. I'm not
I mean,
picking
You
179.
can you can pick other people than that,
Come
but you
on.
just
I mean,
don't
you could
trust.
vote it
I'm
down,
blue.
You top
Can you
card
pick me?
You,
What's the
Interesting.
ratio? What's the
I
ratio?
think it's 3 and 3.
50-50. If they're everyone telling the truth.
right.
Do
So
we trust Aaron more than Nightwing?
most likely a blue will come up.
Well,
What's
we're
that
top carding.
50-50?
If
you
you
trust
vote
any of them
no on
more
me,
than me?
we're top carding next. So then everybody's up.
Right.
Is Trop
I
card a
haven't-
better bet than?
I mean, you could put MKT up because I know MKT's liberal. People might not believe me, or they might think that, they might think that.
You can't put me up, Nightwing.
Is that you, Anthony?
You
Yeah.
put up Anthony?
No, I can't. You're the previous president.
What about Gollum?
Yeah. I've done
is
literally
Dal-
nothing.
Has
I
Stalin
literally-
been picked
Why
in
wouldn't
the
you
Hitler
trust
zone?
Gollum?
Who's been picked in the Hitler zone?
Yeah, it felt like he was voting with Sprinkle at the time that I didn't trust Sprinkle, but then they kind of diverged, so
I'm blue.
I might be
I'm
wrong
just
about
gonna
either
keep
one.
saying I'm blue.
Me too.
True blue.
I'm also blue. I'm blue. I'm blue.
I don't know. I would vote for MKT.
I'm just saying, I've done nothing.
Because-
Nobody
I
tried to
don't
make
know, I
me
feel
a
like you
king.
might-
What if you did it, Darren?
2, 4, 5 might be the
I would
group
also vote
there.
yes on myself.
Anthony, who in 4 and 5 would you vote yes on?
That's really tough. I'm not sure. I guess I
would-
feel I would feel a little bit safer without MKT than Darren, but I'm not sure I'd vote yes for either.
Why either one? I don't understand
Yeah.
this.
Why do you trust those guys?
I don't really trust them.
Because we got
you're
peak
fascist?
liberal. We got peak. It's how. What are the
Well, I
chances that the
picked Darren
fascists?
liberal, so
trust
I
that-
know. I picked Darren liberal. He's a liberal. I peaked him.
And what are
And
the
I
chances
believe-
the fascists got all the
I
peak?
don't know if I
and
act
they
like
all.
that. I'm blue.
Well,
I don't know
because
why
they know
they're
who
not
each
picking
other
me.
are.
Well,
I
here's the
believe you
thing.
are, Katie. I'm sorry.
The fact that 2, 4, 5, and 8 are arguing right now makes me think they're not all the fascists.
I don't know why
Yeah.
you
Who do
wouldn't
you think
trust
the fascists
MKT.
are?
Okay.
Right. This is good.
Do we? How many vote? Like it's a 50-50 if we top card it. Do we
This
want
is
to
the
get
only
Nightwing?
person I know that's not Hitler. Sprinkle also, but I don't trust Sprinkle.
And
I
Dollar.
don't know why
yeah,
we're
it's
voting
pretty
it through.
Yeah.
I'd like to vote this one down, I think.
You'd rather
You
take a
would-
top card, Sprinkle?
Is that what we're up to?
I'm gonna vote.
Yeah,
I
that's
where
think
a top
so.
card.
Well, I'm gonna vote for
It's-
because
That's what I'm calculating. Do I trust them enough, or do I want to take a top card?
You would vote this down, Sprinkle? Why?
Yeah. I still don't know if I trust you guys. So if we vote this one down, at least
That's
you don't
weird.
get your pick of chancellor here. You have to figure something else out. You guys as a team. I mean, if you're all liberal, it shouldn't matter, right?
yeah.
It doesn't matter, but
Yeah,
I
it
don't
doesn't
understand why
matter.
it's my pick.
No, just you guys in general. You as a
I
team, you
definitely-
seem to think
Oh, okay.
MKT was who you wanted.
I see.
So if you guys are really all fascists, MKT's probably Hitler.
I see.
So I'm gonna vote no on this one.
I gave you my explanation of why I believe 1, 3, 7, and 9 are the fascists.
I don't
asked
know.
you for your
Do you
assistance.
want to take a
I
card?
don't know why you'd think I'm a
I
fascist.
don't know if I should top card or if I should try to put this through. Like,
I'm voting yes because I know MKT.
I think top carding it would be interesting, and it doesn't cost us the game here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a coin flip.
Either or, fine with me.
it's probably not going through anyway.
I'm voting for myself because I know I'm liberal.
I mean, unless Anthony's Hitler and they just want to get to where he can. It's.
4 and 4.
So confused.
Top carded.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
All right. So
that
now
was
we're in
the
the
top
same
card?
spot, basically,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, but pick me, Derek.
Or you pick me, Darren.
So,
I'm blue,
Yeah.
Darren.
so two.
Pick me.
Let's
I'm
get out.
Darren.
Let's get outside your little threesome there. Two,
Pick me,
2, 4,
Darren.
and 5, and
Sprinkle
see if you'll trust someone else.
Look,
No, don't
Okay,
pick
what
Sprinkle.
about-
You can
Pick
trust
anyone,
me
but
down
just
at
don't
the
pick Sprinkle.
What about Dallum?
Trust me.
I
yeah.
don't trust him
Yeah.
though.
What about me?
Why not?
Darren?
I've literally only named Katie as
What
chancellor.
about
What about me?
yeah? What about Anthony? Is he?
Mm,
What's he
You
done?
can pick me, Darren. I'm blue.
Will it go through?
Should I say it one more time? I'm
Would
blue.
it go
Say it
through?
again.
No, I still believe Katie's Hitler.
Nightwing's got this
Get
coalition.
out of here, Nightwing.
I'm
I'm
think
sorry,
we
Katie.
killed
Nightwing has this
I
voting
think we killed a
block.
fellow
Katie's
liberal in
Hitler.
Alex,
Trying to think.
and now we're screwed.
I'm just looking to get one through here.
Anthony
pick-
shot Alex. Anthony voted no on the last one. If Anthony was
Who
a
did-
fascist with me, Darren, and MKT, as you assumed, we would have just won the game.
Yeah, that makes
Right?
no sense.
Who
Because Dahlem voted yes.
who
So
do we
there's no
know
way.
is not Hitler here?
Pick me.
We know that
Sprinkle's not
Sprinkle
Hitler.
is not Hitler.
I'm not Hitler. I'm the only one you know is not
Right.
Hitler.
Okay,
I
that's a
would-
strong.
So you should
argument.
pick me here.
Pick
That's,
me.
that's pretty strong.
All right.
Okay.
I guess that's the only thing I feel safe with.
If it's red, I'll, you know.
Right.
Well, isn't the president a veto power now?
Yeah, we just both have to veto it.
Oh.
Right.
Are you guys
don't
voting
know.
this up or down?
I'm on the fence.
I don't know whether to just vote it through so we can be done.
There's no
Or-
risk, really.
It's just war of attrition,
I'm over it.
exhaustion.
I'm blue, but so I don't know what to do here.
I'm blue.
Alright.
Yeah, there's no
Voting down.
risk because I know he's not Hitler.
I'm on
And
an
if we get it red,
island.
we just vote it down.
Well, we know he's not Hitler, but you guys could both still be fascists.
Aaron, if you, I'll hate you for life.
What happened?
You got 2 reds.
Yeah, I got 2
If-
reds. So I would like to veto these. So please veto them with me. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Nightwing,
Nice.
son of a bitch.
Oh man,
Guys,
brutal.
Brutal.
Sorry, Katie.
Got lucky there.
Awful.
Sorry.
Unfollowing.
Oh my god.
Blocking.
Look at that, Katie was blue. Oh.
How many times I said I'm blue, guys?
Look how
And then
symmetrical
Darren
that
had to
is.
go.
I
Exhausting.
believed you.
believed you.
I believed you.
I was with you.
Victim of senseless murder. Senseless fascist murder.
Poor Alex.
Yeah.
So much
I
discontent.
tried, Katie.
among
I
players.
made the right read on you.
Ray and Dahlem were the only
So
two
who is the? I don't
tested,
remember.
and
Who was
nothing
the
was going
liberal that
through, so
voted
it's
it
like,
down when it was me and you, Katie?
There was no way we could get anything passed.
Which liberal
No,
voted
we
me
only
and
had
you down,
4.
Katie? Was that
Right.
Sprinkle? Or I forget.
We did come one vote away from. We could have won the previous vote, but Anthony voted it down for the long game. I guess.
Well, no, because we top carded it. That was a top card. We wouldn't have
yeah.
won. And I didn't.
No, but-
my logic was that Nightwing wasn't Nightwing didn't know who the other fascists were. I didn't want to. I thought we had no chance of losing if he made it to the next person. There was a small chance of
Yeah.
Nightwing would shoot the wrong person the game up. And
That's
we
true.
have an outside chance of losing, and we had no chance of losing. if
I
we
was going
went
to
to
sue
the next.
Katie. I was trying to signal that I would shoot Katie by saying that Katie was Hitler over and over.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. I thought I was
Anthony, you
I-
probably did the best job at not drawing suspicion on yourself.
Well, like
No, as soon as he shot
Yeah.
Alex, I was like, well, Shreya.
why did you vote me through MPT? I was disappointed. I thought I had your vote. And I sprinkle on.
Why did you want to vote Sprinkle?
Because I wanted someone I could get past. I could get
Right.
a ball at remain.
I wasn't sure I wasn't sure if you were going to get enough red.
Well, there were 6 reds and like 2 blues, so it was like very unlikely to get.
And also, I had to keep up my suspicion of Sprinkle.
All right, everyone, click the thing. I got one more game in me.
Nice.
Who was the liberal that voted it down when it was me and Katie? I forget now.
Oh, I'm sure I did.
Was it a Sprinkle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys just really went at each other there. Did us a favor.
How did I get to the end? That's
So I
right,
said
you-
early, Darren, Nightwing, and MKT were all fascists, right?
Yeah, you called it.
I said only half jokingly.
But we did get lucky that we got all the peaks and peeked each other.
I don't know. I would have played that
That
differently.
made
for
me a
fascist.
little more suspicious.
I didn't know
Nightwing
who to
kept
peek.
saying 1, 3, 7, and I was like, no. Ugh.
I didn't know who to pick. I just picked randomly, and I did have 3 red as Hitler, so it was not a great start.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's so crucial when the fascists get that first bullet and then they even the numbers. I feel like it's really hard. One game liberals won from that position, but it's usually the fascists are able to.
Yeah, well, that's why I voted Nightwing down at the end, because I thought the only way we could lose is if Nightwing accidentally killed a liberal. And I thought there was no way we would lose if we just went to the next fascist, who was Darren on the board.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, it's probably correct.
Are we friends again now, Katie?
Maybe.
Oh, it's good.
We'll see.
You gotta work a little harder.
Man, I'm 0 for tonight.
I'm 3-0 tonight.
Cannot buy a win.
Me neither.
Me too, Anthony,
like
but I think that's setting us
Going
up for
poorly for
failure.
you this game too, I guess.
Darren putting the stake in the
What was
ground
the
already.
claim there?
No comment. No comment.
Where's the president's claim?
Sorry. I was still thinking about last game.
Don't be bitter.
I'm not bitter, but I know I messed up, so I'm trying to not make a mistake like that again. So, doing a little
It's a hard
analyzing.
It's tough.
When Alex and them voted me down when I was up for Chancellor, that told me there had to be a reason.
That's why I voted with you for those, was I was hoping that so a little distrust.
Hmm.
All right. Well,
Investigate Sprinkle.
investigate.
Sure. Go for it.
You think
Would it
so?
make sense to investigate someone that's coming up, as I say again?
I normally like Investigate Sprinkle. Like, it's just by default.
Okay.
No reason.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Just to get that out of the way.
Yes.
I'll investigate Rhea, I guess. She's the only one who's done anything. Oh god. Okay. I couldn't click on liberal for a second, so it's covered up by the message bar.
Yep. Liberal.
All right.
Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Fishy.
Back to the beginning or
Just
something
boring stuff.
different?
You can go back to me in the beginning.
Rebuild our relationship back to number one.
Katie, who picked you last game? Who trusted you when no one else did?
That's true.
I trusted you.
All right, we'll give it a
Trusted
go.
you.
You're the
Why not?
chosen one.
How
Let's
dare
do
you?
this.
We all trusted you, Tyra Banks. No.
I was quoting Star Wars.
That's just the
mashup.
difference. Star Wars, Tyra Banks, top model.
Yeah.
That shows you.
Top model Star Wars mashup.
Ooh, well, you're not gonna trust me now, but there's 3 reds.
Are you blue, Katie?
I'm blue. Dabba dee, dabba die. I'm blue. Anybody? Anybody want to volunteer?
Check Dahlem, because you had the 3 reds and so did Dahlem. So most likely one of you is throwing away a blue card.
Ooh.
I mean, you could, but
Could.
I'm a liberal. Ray's a liberal too.
Yeah, he investigated me liberal, and I am liberal, so.
Yeah, we saw what happened last game when we
Sounds
started a
convincing.
chain
That's
like
true.
that.
I
Very
know. It's not a very
convincing.
good argument, is it?
Yeah,
it's
I
true.
guess. I made my case.
You could go for MP, just use at the end. Or you could go for.
I mean, Nightwing passed a blue early,
You can check me.
but
I'm
do
okay
we
with
know? I mean, is that all right, or
Yeah.
I'll try it? Blue, blue, blue.
Everyone's blue, huh? 9 liberals in this game.
Yeah.
Okay. Who have we not involved yet? Aaron?
Me.
Darren and MKT.
Alright.
Why pick Darren?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nine it.
I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
You want to vote it down, Darren? I'll do it.
No, it's okay. There should be a blue card coming, so let's see if that happens.
Yeah, we'll pass a blue card.
Should.
If not, though, we'll know that Rhea and Dahlem are in on it.
Ray is definitely a liberal, and hopefully
Oh, where'd Anthony
he'll
go?
prove it.
Eh?
He's great.
He
at-
died.
Oh no!
He couldn't wait to see how it turned out.
He fled Germany.
Oh no,
Smart.
He's out of the chat.
Fled Discord too.
He lost his internet connection.
He's coming back.
There he is. It's typing.
My internet went out. I'm gonna try refreshing.
Are you at Darren's house right now?
No, I'm not. So what did I miss?
Did
that
Darren
Vegas
cut your
internet.
internet because he's a fascist?
Maybe it's a Vegas thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sucks.
Cox is pretty shitty.
Coccyx.
No, Cox the internet company.
All right, I should be seeing a blue card.
Okay. Here comes a
Ooh.
blue.
Here comes a blue.
2 blue.
Correct.
Nice.
Anyone have any ideas on who I should go to?
Me? Me?
I mean, you passed. We're in the same spot. You're in the same spot as me. We both got 2 reds, and we didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Come back to the front.
I'm not saying there's
Yeah.
overwhelming evidence, but
I mean, you can pick
yeah,
me
it's
at
for
the
my
front.
opinion. So
I think we should probably wipe back to front in this case.
Wipe back to front, is that what you said?
I mean, go back to front.
Why are we doing this? Why did you pick Nightwing?
The Sprinkle said to go to the front, so I went to the very first note.
Yeah,
very
that's. I said something sort of like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, what's going on here? I'm an idiot.
It's not Vegas internet.
No, I'm just stupid.
So everybody should get. Okay.
Monster.
It's not looking too good for Anthony
Ooh.
there.
No, it doesn't.
You can redeem yourself by going to me, however.
I'll redeem myself with Sprinkle.
Okay. Sprinkle's so good at that.
Redemption through Sprinkle alone.
Why, Alex?
What have you done
He's
so far? Hang on.
he's coming up soon, so I'd like to know if we can trust his
He's
turn
already
as president.
He's already
We're-
played though.
But we're in the Hitler zone.
Yeah, we're in the
Yeah.
Hitler
What are you
zone.
doing
Yeah.
here? This is crazy.
Yeah,
where-
it is crazy, isn't it?
I should have asked him if he was going to pick. Because if he was
This is
saying
a
he was going
really-
to pick Alex, I don't know.
This is a bold play.
Why did Sprinkle get selected for one thing?
Yeah. Good question.
Because I'm the best.
Because he
I
said I
mean,
could redeem myself with.
He said that's how he would only believe Anthony. Anthony.
I think Sprinkle might be fastest, so I don't even mind if he gets
Does
voted
seem like
down.
he
I'm
might
torn
be.
myself.
Yeah. Let's vote this down then.
Okay.
I'm happy to vote this down.
Vote this down.
That's pretty silly reason, but it makes me think Alex probably isn't Hitler since he's volunteering not to be elected here.
What a waste.
It is a waste. You don't have to waste this turn.
Why were you picked as president though so fast?
Yeah, that was very strange.
And then
Mhm.
immediately to Alex was like, "Let's win this 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. It's getting late." All right. Now what?
Yeah.
You could go to
I
Alex.
You consider
not
picking me?
Hitler.
Here's the problem. So the only person I feel okay about is Rhea, I guess, and not 100%. Just feel all right.
I feel like you could pick me
Yeah, I
too,
passed you 2 blue cards.
because I verified Rhea too.
Yeah, so
If
Dahlem
you trust
is,
Rhea, you
is
should
good
trust me.
too.
Yeah, but more Rhea than you, because you could
Yeah.
be a fascist and telling the truth when you peek.
I mean, that's possible.
Yeah. Nobody lies when they're peeking.
So, I mean, I just don't have any other. No one
Um,
else is guaranteed safe.
I would
But
pick
she-
Alex.
But she's not guaranteed either, technically. I mean,
Nobody is.
No, I'm not
Hitler has to
guaranteed,
play innocent.
But I am
Yeah,
blue.
but for Hitler to pass 2 blues,
But early,
I don't know.
I think Hitler would always pass 2 different colors,
Yeah,
Why?
I think so.
just so they can see who their fascists are.
Though I didn't do that. I did that so I could get the peak. So that I passed 2 red just so I get the peak as Hitler.
Hmm.
Don't you guys think
No,
if
but
Alex was Hitler,
don't-
the fascists
you
would have
don't-
jumped on that?
You don't have the option if you have 2 blues, though.
Yeah.
Don't I think if Alex
So I agree
is
that
Hitler-
I agree
You
with the
already picked
logic. I
Rhea.
don't know. I've said this before that although not everyone I've also seen Hitlers do this. So, but I agree Hitler should not force 2 blues.
Okay,
But
so
I don't
why
know
is
about
why
Darren
you?
necessarily.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, I
this,
don't
this
know
is
either.
what tells me that you're fascist.
This is what tells you.
This is the tell.
This is the tell.
This faux deliberation.
No, I mean,
Trying to sow the doubt.
okay. So it's
Accurate.
it sounds like my vote's not needed here. Everyone's cool with
I'm a
this.
no.
You're a no?
Is there anyone
I'm a
else?
no.
Is that the only no?
I'm a no.
I voted no.
But I don't.
Really?
Wow.
Okay, so it looks like my vote may matter here. Is that it?
I voted no as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Oh god.
Insane.
All right.
What's
so
happening?
let's
I'm glad I
have to
announced
vote
my
yeah.
vote.
interesting.
What's
There it
happening?
goes.
Wow.
Okay.
Huh.
Right. So notice that
357.
only the 357 voted it yes. We're the three liberals.
I don't think
Uh-huh.
you. I don't think any of you expected me to announce my vote. That's why.
Confirmed liberals.
Yes. I believe that.
Or the
Alright.
three
Why'd you
fascists.
go to
Are you
Sprinkle?
serious?
Listen.
This pair again?
Listen, I'm
No
liberal.
chance.
I'm liberal. He's trying to pick me. I think he's liberal.
It's not
if we
happening.
vote this down, it's a top card, which we don't want to
It's not
do as the
happening.
liberals.
Who are you gonna shoot if you get the bullet, Alex?
I don't know. Who should
It's
I?
going
I mean, it
down.
doesn't like.
I
I
have
don't trust this.
Do we need to talk about? Do you feel like we need to talk about that before you vote?
I know I'm not Hitler. I would like this to go through, even if Alex is
We
fascist.
definitely
Alex,
do.
you said the last time that you didn't trust that Sprinkle wasn't a fascist when you voted no on you being the chancellor. Why did your opinion change?
Right.
Because he's continually said that we should go to me when I know I'm liberal, pretty much.
He has won about 80% of the games when he's Hitler, though.
Yeah.
What's that?
This can't go through. Everybody
That'd
knows.
be
No.
pretty advanced on my part.
I mean, we'll just top card it. We don't want to, but it's better than a fascist getting a
No,
bullet.
you don't want to top. Top card. It
Which
cannot
Alex
be
has already
better.
said is devastating in the 9-player game.
Better than picking
No, it is.
Hitler.
But why do you think I'm fascist?
Well, it's just a couple reasons, but this can't go through.
But even if you're not, you might have accidentally. just picked-
Here's the thing. If you think I'm fascist, obviously, I guess you should not vote this through. Definitely, you should not vote this through. But if you think I'm liberal, you should vote with us and vote this through
Why?
because
Well,
it's better.
you could
It's
be
better than top carding for sure.
But you could be liberal and mistaken.
Even if I'm liberal,
Right.
well, no, I mean Tinkle could be
Then it would be
Hitler.
bad.
Obviously, that would be bad. If Sprinkle's Hitler.
What makes you think he's not Hitler? though?
Katie, I was just going to ask you what your opinion was of people.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of like,
don't
what
know.
makes you think anyone's not Hitler at this point? Could you come up with an argument for anyone that would? I mean,
I don't think Katie's Hitler.
I came up with one for Rhea.
I'm not.
right? But even I've seen Hitlers do. That's not even 100%. I
But
tend to
I'll
agree
also
with
say
it.
that Sprinkle has a very good record of elected, like something like 9 out of 10. So
Yeah.
so like I
wasn't
almost
just
would
that.
never, I would almost never pick him for chancellor when there's 3 cards up.
He's an almost
Rhea was
perfect
peak
Hitler.
liberal also.
Yeah, but I don't trust that.
Put it through.
I mean,
guys.
sure, he could be Hitler, but there's 9 people, and I don't know. It's a small
It's a
chance.
Yeah, but he's the only one of the 9 who's like 95%.
Seems like a very cavalier attitude towards possibly.
Oh.
Okay. Well, so you see there, like, there's no way that it would have only gotten 2 votes. If Sprinkle was Hitler,
Stupid.
there's no way that there wouldn't be more fascists voting that through. If you're a fascist sitting,
That's true.
if Sprinkle is Hitler and you're a fascist sitting there, there's no way you're not voting yes, just in case.
I got 2 votes for
Yeah.
Hitler
There's n-
yesterday in this 8-player game, and I 9 myself.
I mean, it doesn't matter. He could still be
I'll buy-
fascist. I'm just
I'll buy
saying.
that. I'll buy
I
that
think the
argument.
fact that Alex and I both got almost unanimous 9s there indicate that we're not Hitler because
Or fascist.
fascists aren't putting for it.
Or fascist.
Right,
There's no way
exactly.
I'm fascist. There's no way I'm fascist because
don't
fascists
buy it.
would have voted. All fascists would have voted yes if I was fascist. I feel like I'm almost a confirmed liberal at that point. Why would a fascist? Yeah. Anyway.
Maybe.
I
Distrust was in the air.
I was a fascist last game, and MKT almost ruined our game by not voting yes and giving me that bullet. So I don't know if you can claim that all fascists would exactly vote for you.
Well, who should I pick here then?
Well, it's unlikely that there would only be 2 yes votes in that situation if I was fascist.
okay,
Would you
I'm
concede
willing
that?
to pick. I'm willing to pick you then because you made a good argument.
Oh.
Okay, let me pick my
Yeah,
fascist.
I mean, I buy that argument.
I think
that
it's
somebody would have
1,
voted yes.
1, 4,
Thank you,
8,
Rhea.
9.
Yeah.
1, 4, 8, 9.
I mean, I didn't pick Alex for any specific reason, and then you guys just freaked out over it.
Possibly 2.
I'm trusting
4,
Darren
9.
here.
Maybe 2, 4, 8, 9.
I mean,
Kate,
if
what are you
Alex is
voting?
Hitler, this is definitely my worst Night of Secret Hitler I've ever played. But
No protests, by the way.
Katie, what are you voting?
I'm
Fascist
voting yes. I don't know.
Thank you,
9.
Katie.
Liberals 9.
She's red.
I mean, MKT could be fascist. We don't really know anything about MKT, but I don't.
Anthony, what are you
Liberal.
voting?
Yeah.
At
I
least
think
I
it-
know I'm Hitler. Or at least I know I'm not Hitler, so I'm voting
I-
yes.
I trust Nightwing KT, so I would Nightwing.
Sprinkle, what are you
You'd
doing?
rather.
Here's the
You'd
thing.
rather it go.
I'm voting
Oh.
yes. If you do believe I'm Hitler, you should just vote yes, because if it's good, the fascists are going to all vote against it anyway, so your vote's not going to matter. Like
I'm voting yes.
the only thing you could do is screw it up and vote with the fascist if it's good and vote against it. Like if we're fascists, like your vote's not needed because if you believe I'm liberal anyway. I don't know. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Anyway.
You lost me. But I already picked you, so it doesn't.
I don't know.
Just went for it.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
somebody is lying? No.
All right. Well, maybe MKT is fascist, so what are you going to do about that?
Yeah.
I got
Uh,
two fascists,
oh.
I promise you. What is this? Am I picking the next?
No, you
Killing
kill.
someone.
You're
I
offing
kill
someone.
Oh, you're gonna ask. I didn't know. Well, who am I offing?
Well, you probably
one
know
or two.
fascist, so go ahead and do it.
But
But
Why
I
one or
have no
two?
idea.
because I don't know if Alex isn't Hitler. So what's the point of trying to kill him?
What does that have to do with
Alex,
me or
I'm
Nightwing?
thinking,
Alex is not Hitler, no.
He's saying
No.
he's like locked in that we're fascists, but since you're associated with me, Sprinkle, he's saying he should kill you.
Well, and if you
I
believe
think
I'm a
that's
fascist,
the
Katie
argument,
has to be
right?
a fascist because Katie said I was a liberal. So now we're up to 5 fascists.
Oh, what?
Wait, who are all the
If you're
fascists?
actually liberal at MKT, I mean, Darren and Dahlem are seeming like a fascist team at this possibly.
I would take the shot at Darren.
That impression.
Wow. Not at all.
I would take it at Dahlem. Sorry.
Oh.
What?
Neither of them.
that's mean.
I
You
mean,
just
I
wanted
can't
me
really,
shot.
Yeah.
can't really vouch for Dom big time. I don't know.
Oh boy.
I like it.
Ugh.
Don't trust the sprinkles.
Hate
Oh,
it.
I like it.
Hate
I
it.
trust you,
Hitler.
Alex, but I don't trust.
It's 4-4 now, isn't it?
Come on, MKT. You said you'd like the
No,
argument and everyone voted against me and Sprinkle.
No, but only because I trust you, not him.
All right. All right.
Why KW Nightwing?
Yeah.
I passed her 2 blue cards at the beginning, and she investigated me as Inno, and I don't trust Dahlem or
No.
Darren or MKT.
Nope.
There was no reason
I
to
don't
shoot
know.
Sprinkle. I don't see
Look,
there was
it
not
should be a
1
4-4.
ounce of Sprinkle.
It's got to be 4
Because
against
I
her.
think Sprinkle almost got elected. Where I think I'm pretty sure. I mean,
gotta be
Well,
four
if
no,
against.
cannot Hitler.
if
I was
Sprinkle's
Hitler, the
really
game would be over.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. But I just
It's got to
can't
be
trust
four,
You're
him.
dead,
4 names
Sprinkle.
here.
I just have PTSD from the kill me.
4 9s.
9? Okay, 9.
I mean,
9.
wait.
It's,
Why are we-
it's,
wait,
it's
why
obviously
9?
Dahlem, Darren, and MKT. They're talking about what to vote right now.
Nope. The fact that I know that that's false is making me suspect you, and by extension, Katie also.
Rhea, what do you want to vote?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna 9 it.
You are?
Wise decision.
Oh, what?
I don't want to get us in. Well, then we have to go
Why?
to Dahlem and then KW. Like I feel like we should take
I
our
don't
chance
know.
with Nightwing here because the next 2 presidents are at least as suspicious as.
Yeah, I agree with that, kind of. I mean,
But I trust myself because I trust Ray because I investigated her and her card's blue.
Yeah.
So I can just pick her as Chancellor.
That's right.
What?
Yes.
Darren agrees with me because he also knows Ray is a liberal.
And because you're teammates.
Well, I don't know for sure, but I
Yeah.
believe so.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to vote this down. I don't know what you guys
I'm
think.
voting yes, just because I don't think there's a. It's better than the top card at this point.
We're not even close to there,
We're
right?
gonna top
That's
card
true.
though
Yeah.
on this turn.
No,
No.
but
Right. Why? How could you be voting yes? I don't understand.
do you trust Dahlem or KW more than Nightwing?
Yeah.
KW and
That's-
Nightwing
Well,
are
no,
linked.
I don't trust KW either. Actually.
Do you
Anthony,
trust
you're arguing
Dahlem?
with a fascist. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Do you trust Dahlem?
Yeah.
As much, I mean, I kind of do. Not fully, but kind of.
I do.
This is a witch hunt.
It's a hoax.
Fascist cunt.
No, I'm gonna vote 9.
9 it down.
1489.
Wait, what are the cards?
If it was 1489, Darren, it's a 4-4 tie. I don't know why you'd
I
be
know.
arguing that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I think we lost already, basically.
Right.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
don't-
the fascist should
You
just
wouldn't be
top
arguing
card.
for a top card then.
Honestly, the fascist should just top card if it is in fact 4-4. Like, it's very unlikely to get 3 blues in a row. But
Which
Right,
wait for
because like
Alex.
the liberals aren't gonna be able to get anything passed.
I don't know
We're in
what
bad
to
shape, but we can
do.
try.
Yeah.
Not sure what to do here. I guess 9. Everyone 9.
Yeah.
I guess my vote could matter here. I'm not sure. I could be messing this up here. Yeah. Well, it didn't matter.
Mm.
why do we trust these people?
Because we're liberals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
I know Darren can trust me just because of voting patterns. Maybe.
Yeah, and again, it's not for sure. It's just that I can trust you more than I trust anyone else.
What cards
Yeah.
are left? 2, 3 liberal.
Hmm.
Maybe.
I only pick Ray as Chancellor because I know I can trust her.
I don't know about this one.
We have to, because if we vote this down, then we have to go with KW, which we don't trust. So
What if she's Hitler?
Yeah. Well, if she's
who, Rhea?
Yeah.
Seems
No,
unlikely.
I'm not Hitler.
Seems very unlikely.
Based on.
The past 2 blue cards.
Based on that, and based on Dallin peaking Rhea liberal, which again, it's not for sure, but the combination of those two.
The fascists want the top card.
This is gonna
Just
be.
remember that.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
waste
know.
too much energy on this because I feel like it's tough for liberals. We're screwed here.
Wow, we got
Oh,
something
boy.
through. That might be a bad sign.
Oh boy, we're definitely.
I told
screwed.
you.
Yeah,
No one listens to me.
We're definitely screwed. Yeah.
It was 3, 5, 7, and most likely 9.
Well, I mean, I figured since Sprinkle has gotten killed, I figured we've been screwed. But
I like this, the claim before the play. All right, see.
Oh, sorry,
we
I
did
just
it
didn't
right.
see that. I had to.
Ooh.
What
I
were
just
you
didn't see
talking
what
about?
happened.
Yeah, that's great.
What?
Okay, so
So
there
how
you,
could it be 3,
now
5?
you know
Yeah.
who your fascists are.
How?
Basically, everyone who was arguing against me and Rhea and Dallin.
Yeah. we got 3
Everybody
people.
voted for it.
I know, but who was
Except for
except for me.
Nightwing. Yeah.
So Nightwing's for sure
Wow.
fascist, and by logical extension, so is Katie. And then I believe it's 8 and 9, but maybe 6 and 8. I don't know.
Why would we vote for it
Probably
then?
9 because
I have no idea. That's a good question. Only you guys can answer that.
actually I don't know.
Why would I have 9 as a fascist, Darren, if or act as confused or think the game was over right there?
Why would you? What?
Yeah, why did you...
I literally just said that the game was over because I assumed 3 and 5 were fascists when the 9 showed up. I think
Right,
I.
but
Yeah, you had me convinced the game was over.
Yeah.
I don't know who to pick. Are we not hitting me anyway?
I think
So you were wrong, I guess.
I think I'm wrong. I think Sprinkle was a fascist.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So we're in good shape.
Sprinkle. Oh, you do think she was fascist? All right.
Well,
Who I
if
pick?
I think
Anthony?
you could be safe with Darren here, or Anthony, or
Wait,
not
maybe
I don't
not
think it
Anthony. Anthony's like,
Well, I think we have
But
to knock this
Anthony's-
down
yeah, I think we.
I agree.
Yeah.
Could vote
I
for.
don't get why.
I trust Alex.
because 3 and 5 are obviously not fascist because they would have just won the game, so they're clear.
right. So we have to 9 it and let Rhea be president. I agree with that.
Yep, exactly. And
Yeah.
she should pick me, in my opinion. But we'll take that when it comes.
I think she should pick me because we already
I
talked
think she
about.
picked me
There's
'cause I
no
was
way
obviously
I'm not.
utterly confused.
There's no way I'm not fascist, or else that vote with me and Sprinkle.
There's no way you're not fascist? Is that what you just said?
Yeah,
we
the
already
vote.
know that
That
Alex
vote.
isn't fascist.
We know that I'm not Hitler, and
Or Hitler. Sorry.
most likely not fascist because that vote with me and Sprinkle, everyone voted against it except us. Like one or two,
mine
at
doesn't
least
matter.
one or two fascists would have.
Right, but Alex, why wouldn't the fascists have just top carded right there? Why would they have voted yes to get there instead of just getting that 6th red card when that could have been, like, the odds were much better for them just to keep 9ing it and getting that top card. So Sprinkle has to have been a fascist. It's not a 4-4 match.
Okay, so then MKT can't be a fascist, right?
Or
Exactly.
MKT's
I mean, you
Hitler
could
didn't
be
know what
right,
Sprinkle
but-
was.
Right, but
I don't-
MKT killing Sprinkle, a known fact. Oh, I see what you're saying. I get you.
That's the only way that MKT could have killed Sprinkle as a
Yeah,
fascist.
That's right. Okay, I
Who,
think that's
who am I
actually a
picking?
strong
Are you voting
possibility.
me down? You voting
Yeah,
me
I
down,
think so.
or what's happening? All right.
Okay, yeah, that's a strong possibility.
Are we voting this down?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Why are we voting this down?
They don't trust me. Guess.
Ray is more trustworthy. That's why. We know Ray can't. If Ray is a fascist, Ray played the long
And
game
I'm a
to
really
fool
bad
us and extend it by 15 minutes.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
No. Going down.
We
I guess
chose
could-
those.
Could Dahlem and Ray have gotten 2 blue cards and they're lying to us? They couldn't have had 3,
Oh.
right? It's
What?
impossible, right?
They could have
That
gotten
combined with my earlier reads, like, come on. It just seems we're talking about 1% territory.
Right, but I just want to make sure that I'm not missing something.
I mean, I don't know the odds, I guess. I don't know if it's impossible.
All right, so Darren.
I like it.
Are-
100% approve
Why
this.
go to Darren?
I approve this message.
To approve this message?
I'm clearly with 3 and 5 the whole game.
Why didn't we talk
And
about this? Why didn't you go to
They're
me?
obviously liberal.
There's no way I'm
why
fascist with
didn't
the
you
way
go
the
with
voting
Alex?
has gone down.
That's
true.
what I just said. I've been with 3 and 5 the whole game, and they've obviously just shown themselves to be liberal without a doubt. So that's it. I mean, this is super safe. Anyone who doesn't want this to happen
Yeah.
is
I'm
suspicious,
confused.
in my opinion.
But you also have never been chancellor, right? So
You're right. I
Again,
should have picked Alex.
Anyone
I'm sorry.
who's about to argue against this is very suspicious.
No, I mean,
I trust Darren a lot, but also
Yes,
the
and Ray.
problem is,
not being chancellor.
I mean,
kinda
there was
concerns
so
me.
much pointing towards picking me. Oh no, like I almost feel like we should not. I don't
No,
know.
there
How do we
can't
feel
go
about
to
Anthony?
Anthony.
I guess we
Think
can't
Alex,
really.
Anthony, would you pick Alex?
I guess we
No.
have to like vote.
We definitely
through-
can't go to Anthony.
I guess we have to vote this
Why
through.
not?
I don't necessarily feel good about Darren, but
I'm
No,
I
gonna-
it's good.
I'm just saying
I don't
fascist
thi-
9 list and go to a top card.
we can't do
You don't want this to
that.
go through
Liberals,
fascist
we have the
9 list.
numbers. Apparently,
Fascist 9 list, and then we go to a top card. We have a better chance of winning. I'm gonna say
Oh,
that
Are you
now.
speaking
oh,
to
okay.
fascists?
All right. So
Yeah, I'm speaking to fascists. We should go to the top
okay.
card. We
All
don't want
right.
them to.
All
We don't want
right.
them to play this
All
card.
right. So vote this. Liberals vote this
What?
through, and we can
Yeah.
vote this through quick in
Vote
case.
Fascist vote
So,
diamond.
in case someone has their vote screwed up. One of the
Or,
fascists has their vote
or he's
screwed up.
fooling us and Darren's Hitler. We just selected Hitler.
The jig is up.
What?
Nice.
Jig is up. Jig is up.
Dollar, what the
Jig
fuck?
is up.
Nice.
We probably still lose.
Jig
We
is
probably
up,
get 3
Willie.
reds here. Oh, you can veto.
What the fuck, dollar?
All right. So here's
What?
what happened.
What happened?
I got 2 blues.
Wow.
Why did you not nine that, dollar?
Oh my
so he
God.
did get 2
I felt
blues.
like I was in too deep, and it was over.
He did get
Well,
2
like, if
blues.
you-
in
Yeah,
the
but
night.
that's our
The
only
long game
chance.
failed.
Well, like we had a 75% chance.
Wow, I
to win
can't believe
if
we
you
won.
nine- Like, I
Insane.
don't understand
That
why
was
Dollar
just-
didn't nine that. Like,
Wow.
it makes no sense to give.
I should have known that, but then also everything bad went through my head, and it's really late, and I've been
Yeah,
up
it's
for
tough. You
such
don't
a
wanna
long. I've been up since 8 a.m.
Yeah, you don't
and I
expose
love
sorry,
yourself.
Dom.
It's
and everything's
Sorry,
going wrong in my head.
it's
That's all right.
it's
It
I
happens.
thought I
tough.
had this locked,
His heart is
Exactly.
I had no idea that you were fascist.
and I just
Yeah,
Exactly
me neither.
the way we planned it, right, Alex?
Yeah.
Well, we should have won that game. I'm mad. That was our first loss of the night.
that was just.
The only one I was sure of was Anthony and Darren, and then Darren kept accusing me. I thought, well, I guess it can't be Darren. And then
Wow.
At least I was
Wow.
right that MKT was Hitler.
See, but
Wow.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
thinking
when you
if I
said that.
nined on that one, that Anthony would have gotten it, and his only bets were MKT and Katie.
Well, like I don't care. We could have got it. We would have won like
Top card.
probably 80% of the time with the top card, and like we had a lot less of a chance of winning by not.
Yeah, I
top
guess
carding.
that was our only chance.
Yeah, I guess the math didn't go through my head.
I tried.
Nightwing
I
with the
should.
good
I
soul
should.
reads.
Yeah,
Thanks,
this is
Kate.
just yeah.
You're welcome.
I love how the, the game
Gollum,
just-
why did you pick Rhea like before? But I don't know. It's fine. It's not
the
a big
charade
I was just
ended
trying
at
to
the
play
end.
the long game, so then they all thought I was liberal.
But if
And
we
it
could
was
force
just
a
like,
red card, like when we
fascist
win,
vote no.
then well, yeah, fascist
It was
vote
just
no.
it was the worst luck of getting 2 blues on that last one.
Well, but we
I
still
was
have-
actually, I gotta give you credit. That was actually a great play to lie and say you got 2 reds.
Nobody
Right.
suspected him really.
Yeah, that was a great move there, because I was thinking that would be like the play if you were fascist, but I don't know if someone would have the presence of mind to do it. But gotta give you
Yeah.
credit there.
Yeah,
Thank
didn't Nightwing you say that you brought that up, that possibility?
I did.
That's what I thought happened. I was
He
just
said
watching.
that, and
I
that
was watching from Alex's point of view, so I knew he was liberal. So I was like, well, Dahlem had to have lied right there. But
Interesting.
yeah.
I just couldn't imagine why we didn't top card. So I was just confused by the end. But good
By
job.
the end,
I should have outed the fascists earlier and tried to get us to top card when it was 5-3. That would have been the right play. But
I wanted the
But-
top card partially, but I also had just been defeated with like such a bad draw. of 2
well, but
blues.
you can't. But you couldn't let 2 liberals get the cards though. Like that means like only 1 out of the top 3 would have to be blue instead of just the top card having to be blue. So it's
You're
like
right.
3 times is likely to
let-
lose for us.
I let my
unless-
anger get the better of me.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh
Yeah,
well.
actually, when the vote didn't go that way, I thought, oh, did I actually kill a fascist? What did I?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh well.
One more? Or are we done?
interesting.
Or...
I'm definitely done.
Okay.
I gotta call
do
it a
one
night
more
as
with
well.
people.
It looks like Beck wants to play.
I'll play one more. I've been fascist all night. It's unusual.
All right, I'm gonna call
I
it a
was-
night. You guys enjoy.
Alex, you want to play chess?
No, I gotta run, man. Maybe another time.
So